Coach Mike Mayden as we're on the road once again. Behind the scenes, and I ran across the man for the White Sox. I'm going to let him introduce himself to my Chicago audience.
Keynan Middleton from Portland, Oregon. We're number 99.
Portland, Oregon?
Yep.
They got baseball players in Portland, Oregon?
Nah, we don't. We're hoopers transformed into baseball players.
Okay. So how you wind up making it through the cracks?
I went to college, went to Lane Community College. It's in Eugene, Oregon. I went there to play basketball, ended up walking on to the baseball team and getting drafted my freshman year. So like I said, they yanked me out of the gym, put me on the baseball field and said that I had a longer career in this sport.
Man, you was the man then.
Yeah, used to be.
So what has this big league experience been like for you?
Oh man, it's been fun. I came up in 17 with the Angels. I played against the White Sox a lot. I know a lot of guys in this clubhouse, so to be here means a lot to me. I have a lot of friends, not only just as in players, but some coaches as well.
You know, I used to coach college baseball, scouted for 5 major league teams. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. You in the big leagues. You in the big leagues.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that say to you?
I mean, it's fun, man. Honestly, I was a hooper growing up. I never envisioned playing under these lights, so I take every day as it's my last. Like, I never planned for this to happen, so I was rolling with the punches right now.
Well, you was a hooper. You thought you was MJ. You had some moves.
I knew I wasn't going to the NBA. I knew overseas would have been my shot, but I'm happy to be here. I made it to the biggest stage in baseball, so now I can't complain.
So what was this journey like for you? What was minor league life like?
It was tough, man. Honestly, like I said, I wasn't a very good baseball player when I got drafted. I was a starter. They had me out there 5-6 innings at a time, and I was struggling. I only had 2 pitches, but they told me just keep grinding. It will work itself out, and it did. I spent 3 years as a starter. When they put me in the bullpen, my velocity went up a bit, and everything's been working since then.
2 pitches. What was you clocked at?
Back then, I was throwing a fastball around 100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour.
Slider around 90.
There.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Slider around 90.
All you needed was 2 innings on the field. That's
Exactly right. Once I got those shorter stints, that was better for me, and my career kind of took off at that point.
So how challenging was it coming up here, seeing these guys? I mean, I know you know, I used to coach college ball, as I said, scouted, did travel ball. It was tournament ball back when I did it. Took guys on the road and they watch ESPN in the hotels. So I know you was watching ESPN,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seeing these guys. I mean, so what was it like when you got up here and actually, wow, I'm against Jeter and so on and so forth?
The craziest really experience I've had like that is I'm from the Northwest, so we're playing against the Miami Marlins 2017, and they pinch hit Ichiro Suzuki. And I'm on the back of the mound walking around. They say, now pinch hitting Ichiro Suzuki. And for the first time, it kind of like, oh my goodness. Like, I realized I'm really out here playing with these dudes. And so moments like that is really fun. But then it also makes you want to lock it in. Like, not only am I going to face Ichiro, I want to strike him out so I can tell everybody back in the hood that I did this. And so I got him out, and that's a story I will take to the grave with me.
Was it a tough out or easy out?
Oh, it was a tough out. He almost Ichiro'd me, that little slick slap down the line. He almost got me. And I was with Seattle in 2021, so we got to chop it up, talk about it a little bit. And he was like, oh, yeah, I knew what you had. I was just trying to slap it down the line. So it was cool. It's cool.
So, man, a kid get to live their dream. I mean, they say this is a kid's game that grown man is playing. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. And just like, I feel like I got to shout out my boy Jackie Robinson. Today's Jackie Robinson Day. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to do none of this stuff, like you know, like a lot of people know. And I appreciate him and everybody else who laid the groundwork for us to be able to do this and provide for our families and play the game we love.
You say you've been in the game since 17?
That's when I came up in the big leagues. I got drafted in 13 and debuted in 17.
Now, you know, the average life of a major league ball player, people don't know it's 2 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how have you had so much longevity in the game?
For me, it was just changing my workload and my lifestyle. Like, a lot of people just think being a baseball player is like, you know, go out having fun, but we play 162 games, most of them being on back-to-back days, so most of it's about rest and getting yourself ready for that next day. As a bullpen guy like myself, the name of the game is keeping yourself available. So the more times that you can take the ball, the more that these teams will like you and keep you around, and I pride myself in that. Like, I came up here on Tuesday. They said, you ready to go? And I took the ball on back-to-back days, and I think that's how you stay around in this game is by being available and keeping yourself healthy.
So no partying?
No. I'm not a big drinker. I don't really do any of that stuff anyway, so it makes it pretty easy for me.
What happens on the road, stay on the road. We can't,
exactly,
we can't
right.
tell that to our youngsters.
Yeah. It's on the planes. It's only on the planes, team planes, having a good time after road wins, like what we're supposed to do.
You know, I used to ask old dog, how much trash talking going in the big leagues?
Old dog. I was with old dog last year. He's with the Diamondbacks.
Exactly.
I was with old dog last year.
How much trash talking go? Because I know
Oh,
old
my
dog
gosh.
talk trash.
Oh, I mean, like he let people have it. He walked in last year and I had my hat like this, and he said, "You ain't the kid. You ain't Ken Griffey. You better turn your hat around." I'm like, "Okay, old dog. I respect that.
So I mean, you know, this guy. A lot of people don't realize it's a family.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You're on the road with these guys more than you are with your family. It's a family.
So, I mean, including spring training, you're with these dudes for about 8 months, 8 months. And so, like you said, that becomes your family. It's the same people you're with every day, and it's your extended family. It's the only way to put it.
You know, y'all love, hate, fight.
Exactly, right.
Laugh, cry together, everything.
Just like brothers.
So, I mean, you know, what would you give in exchange for this?
Nothing. I get to provide for my family. My family gets to travel the United States. I didn't get to travel like my kids get to travel. I got 3 kids. They've seen all these cities. They've seen all these stadiums. And so it's a blessing, man, just to be here and take every day like it's my last.
Well, if you want to adopt the 4th one, I'm available.
Okay, I got you. Right on. As long as we can move in.
There you go.
Looking for a spot out here in Chicago.
There you go. Coach, take your youngsters behind the scenes with the man.
Appreciate
it. All right, take care.
Hey, thank y'all for having me. For real.